Howdy, hello and welcome everybody back to Video with Games with Resident Evil 7. On the last episode, it was all our fault. Except that Evelyn is like fucking huge bitch for a small child. Ooh. Into the depths, sorry. Achievement pop-ups, not sure on recording. Into the depths. I wonder what that could mean. Are these fish? That's a lot of dead fish. There's too many dead fish. But we might be heading back to the house. And if we are, good, I guess. Like, I got some things I want to experiment with. Too many dead fish. And again, we still have not actually physically fought Lucas, assuming we even do. And we have not done anything with Grandma outside of her just being spooky and aloof. And while I can respect spooky and aloof, I'd like to... Oh, God. Excuse me, dead fish. Excuse me. That like not flashback, that like insight moment with Jack was really good. Like really helps you sympathize with the Bakers being effectively bystanders of this horrible incident. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th. What was the first one? February 18th, 1892. And the next day, the company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dolby. It's the helicopter. Are they watching us from the It's an umbrella helicopter, I believe. This was in the demo. This was upstairs in the demo. Although I can't make that out. It doesn't really look like an umbrella helicopter. In the demo, it was absolutely unmistakably. Hello?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
Hello?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative.
Okay.
However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger
What?
that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
Who?
If you
Wait.
encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
There are reports of him in the mine. Him as in me? And if so, who reported it? Because I just got here. Or him as in... Oh, hey, these are here. Or him as in... Ship Swamp Lab. Him as in Lucas, rather. Okay, so they just moved the cages over here from the trailer for some reason. You have taken me as things. Oh, sorry. Wait, does that include the machine gun? Does it? Does it? Holy shit, it does. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Knife. Wait, survival knife? I get to upgrade from the switchblade. Hell yeah. Small standard power handgun acquired on the wreck ship. I don't like have stats on that. I don't know if it's better than my... No. Let's bring the Glock with us. Bigger clip size. Definitely useful. Do I want to bring the machine gun for like the ammo that I have? Well, I got a lot of shotgun shells too. Maybe I bring both. I think I'm like out of grenades after that Jack fight, so I think I will bring both. Handgun ammo. Handgun ammo. Get the herbs. Get the healing and defense coin. Healing. Lockpicks. Yes, please. Shotgun shells. Oh yeah, I forgot I had an absurd amount of handgun ammo. Good shit. 4 coins. I can get like the health up. Or I could work towards the reload speed up. I think that might be better. Bring the bombs. Fuck it. Just bring the bombs. And I will use the handgun a lot for the foreseeable future. Gotta work through some handgun ammo before my freaking inventory gets absolutely consumed by it. Is that the reload speed? Yeah. We'll just work towards that for now. I don't know. Nope. Okay. Well, I accidentally found out. I want to just like view the coin. What I was going to say was I don't know if you can use the defense coin as a coin and just see. It seems to be as bright as the sun itself and unable to be viewed. But that's okay. All right, guess we're going into the mines. I didn't know we were going to, but sure. In the event that that your inventory like if there's a new game plus or something to that effect, where you can bring your inventory through the game with you, I might, just on like my own time afterwards, I might see if you can repair that shotgun. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Look at them all. Oh my god, look how fucking many of them are. Holy shit. Why are there so many? Alright, well, I'm gonna be using that handgun ammo now. Come on. What am I stuck on? There we go. Okay, that's about enough of that. Healing items are looking good. Use a small one. Save the big ones for the big boys. If there's one left, I'm just gonna knife fight him. I don't think I won't. He stumbled. The knife is so strong. Holy shit. This knife is actually pretty strong, but also have 22 shotgun shells. So I'm just saying, maybe sometimes you gotta use the shotgun shells. What if there's like an herb hidden among the foliage? That'd be kind of funny. More good. I just blow 30 handgun rounds on those enemies on purpose, and they're like, it looks like you dropped these. Here, we collected them for you and placed them into this box for easy storage. Some diapers left in here? Gross. Yo, fuck people who litter, by the way. It's a topic I'm actually very passionate about, strangely enough. Driving around, see someone throw a cigarette butt out the window. Fuck that. Or it's like you're in like a drive-thru and like the car in front of you gets their food and you see them like just throw their receipt or like the straw wrapper on the ground out their window, it's like, fuck you. Who do you think you are? For real though, like don't do that, please. Please? For real? It is not okay. At all. Okay, back to the Resident Evil. Oh, hello, Lucas. Glad to see that you're here. At least disposing of these will not be a problem. Burner fuel. The burner doesn't seem that good. Oh, hi. Can't help but notice you have a giant claw for an arm. Alright, you know. Shotgun's pretty good. Upon further review, turns out, shotgun's pretty good. Yep. I touched it and like I closed my eyes. So I realized it was too late. This one, however, not gonna do that. The blood on screen is a little bit obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. There is an option to turn that off though, so not too big of a deal. Am I just gonna assume that this doesn't work? Or what am I talking about? I guess I subconsciously thought that was an elevator and not just like a cage of things. This game continues to be really good. Very glad that's the case. Huh. I'm just looking at the detail and like the just thinking about what this is for. It's like, oh yeah, it's to catch large. Didn't mean to click there. It's to catch like rocks that will fall off the ceiling. It's clever. It's almost as if miners do it for a living. 44 mag ammo. I spent 9 coins on that pistol. I will never use that pistol. If we're gonna talk too good to use syndrome, that is the strong, especially because it takes up 2 inventory slots. Hi. Oh, not you, not you, not you. All right, bitch. Don't play games with me. I got a knife. I got a bigger knife now. Okay. You don't want this. But especially because the 44 mag takes up 2 inventory slots, I have to like commit to have. Where did you fucking come from? I have to commit to having that be a part of my loadout. Okay. All right. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. And we shotgun time now. Oh god. Get off. Get off. Ooh, that's a nice little animation there. I like that. I'm about to die. Let's not die, alright? You know, I kind of wanted it to auto-use the big one. When you're like at a certain threshold of health, I feel like auto-using the big healing is just more resource friendly. Because now I'm not healed. I'm at yellow health. If it had just used the big one, I'd probably be at green, and I would still have the smaller health item for later. That looked good. I probably could have killed them with that, in retrospect. If for whatever reason I die, which I prefer not to. But if for whatever reason I do, can't get over there? No, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I still have a lot of pistol ammo. Absolutely should be using it. Absolutely. Where are these bombs? These remote bombs, where did they come from? Who made them? And why are they all of a sudden here? Go through the whole fucking game so far. Not, okay. Yep, if Lucas is still around it now, if he's in this area, ain't play games with boxes. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Oh, good. Is there anything down here that I missed? I did not properly search the bottom of this area. And there's one thing I know I should be, it is thorough. God damn it, now we're back to shooting boxes all the time. But shotgun shells are worth it. 1 pistol ammo as a trade for the safe acquisition of shotgun shells. 3 shotgun shells, even. It's a good trade in my book. It's a good trade. Herbs. Beautiful. Alright, laptop. Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something that you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia's still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia is her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon, it's fucked up. Friday, September 1st, 2016, 1:10 a.m. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Eva's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was right. I was fucking right. Holy shit. Grandma's Evie. It is hallucinations. All these sightings of little girls, it's all hallucinations. It's all just Grandma. Grandma was Evie the whole time. Holy shit. The Revelaitons. Oh my god, that explains it. Like I said, Evelyn tissue sample, E001. Down in the basement at the start of the game, there's a picture of Grandma with the letters, or with the writing E001 on the back. They fucking tell you at the start of the game, effectively. Oh my god. It's Grandma the whole fucking time. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium, hereafter referred to as mold, that grows inside the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If the state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. That's referring to, just to clarify, that's referring to as like the ego, the id, and the superego, not like, they don't lose their sense of like being a narcissist. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. So, as I said earlier, and it has been like very clear, we are, of course, infected. Absolutely, unquestionably infected. 10 minutes after... Wait, what? 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cellular calcification. E necrotoxin E series dosage test. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. Which is what happened to Alan on the ship. Now what is this? It's another case. What's in the case? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, target one acquired. Is it Evie in the box? Wait. No. E necro... Wait. What? What did it do? It used it as... Huh. It used it as like a processing unit to create some E necrotoxin. E necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E series cells into the necrotoxin container, which is that. So this is the cure to Evelyn. And now that we know that she is grandma, if we come across her, doesn't seem like she's really gonna be able to fight back outside of like mental intrusion. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts in the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority initiative. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank, and even blanks, blank, organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens. I still want to know what the hell a D-series specimen is. And graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty... Okay, that they're going to answer it. Series A through D to the perfected E-series. A common appearance was selected for... a common appearance was selected for the bioweapons. That of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced to a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains its control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. That I'm not too well versed in. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the Phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body blank. That's a fucking lore dump right there. Okay. Questions have been answered, I guess. Oh boy, here we go again. 4. Only 4 this time. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength gives them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. I like that, it's good. The name has a certain elegance to it. I agree. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serums, what happens if you inject Mia earlier? Do all those segments get switched out with Zoe? I don't know. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effect to extreme potency, becoming a compound. God damn it! Reading so much, just tripping over my damn tongue. Becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blanks in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing. A parent's love. Oh, is there another side? Alright, good. Good. Not that I don't like reading. I do, in fact. In fact, this is super interesting, and I'm really, really interested in this game's lore and story so far. I'm really digging it. Flame rounds. Okay, I guess we're breaking out the grenade launcher then. What do I want to replace? How many shells do I have? I have 18 shells, which is not insignificant. But I also have a lot of machine gun ammo. Don't I? Don't I? Do I not? Did I use it all? I only have 64? I have exactly 64 machine gun ammo. Okay, easy choice then. And I will bank the extra handgun ammo. No, I don't need to. I already have room. I wish I could just grab and scroll that down. Okay, launcher. Yes, please. Do I want to pull it out for only 2 rounds? I mean, they made that fight with Jack a lot easier. So maybe. I'm gonna let this one run a little bit long because I spent probably a solid, if not 5 minutes, then a solid 10 minutes reading lore documents. So we're gonna let this run just a little bit long. Handgun ammo. Nope. Okay. So Evelyn may or may not have the ability to calcify infected persons, should they displease her. She might instead actually use like use someone dying as like a way of sending a message. Maybe? Speculation, you know how it is. But like the serum we gave to Zoe. The serum we gave to Zoe is almost definitely what actually killed her. But she was begging Evie. Wait, shh. It's Evelyn. Or hallucinations thereof. Nothing over here? No, I thought so. 44 mag. I didn't bank the 44 mag ammo. I wasted the inventory. It's fine. Zoe was begging Evelyn not to like kill her effectively, but it seems like the serum was the actual cause of death. Oh. Yep, just hallucination. No. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. Is that gonna spawn into enemies? Yeah, of course it is. Why don't you have arms? Why did she send you here to die with no arms? Why do none of you have arms? Why did none of you prioritize arms in your creative process? Oh, laid your bitch ass out. How about that? How you get it? Wow, he just stood up real good. Curious how he was gonna do it without any arms. Come on. There you go. Also, apparently, in all the lore dumping, totally forgot to mention that Lucas is apparently totally fine. And is, for reals, he's a psychopath. Maybe not. Those I don't know. It's strange. He was hallucinating Evelyn when he was talking to us. He did pull his fucking nails off. Don't forget that, right? And okay. And no, we're not dealing with you, Mr. Fast Man. Oh, reload. Pardon me. Hold up. And don't forget the time that Jack, at the very start, straight up cut his arm off. So I'm not entirely sure what the deal with Lucas is. Not 100% sure. Not 100%. Maybe we'll find out in more detail. But weren't those logs dated 2015? I'll have to check while I'm editing, but I thought that was the case. And doesn't this all take place in 2017? Pardon me. You seem to have misplaced your entire head on the end of my shotgun pellets. I'm not, yeah, this is partially me being bad at, I banked the machine gun, didn't I? Yeah, I did. This is partially me being bad at, like, keeping dates straight in my head and like time frames. Pardon me. Rude. But yeah, I'm also unsure. Just let them walk into the shotgun. Everything worked out fine. I refuse to accept that a shotgun shell to the face did not instantly end this man. Oh god. Move, 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 move. Do not lose the leg. Do not lose the leg again. We need those. Please reload. Oh yeah. He survived. Never mind. So I don't know what Lucas's deal actually is. Maybe he just thinks that... I don't know. Lucas is strangely a genius, it seems. Totally fucked up, like totally extra fucked up, for real, but maybe actually a genius in some way? Some fucked up way? Alright, we're at 35 minutes, and this seems like a good hallway to end things in. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw and liked me reading like 13 pages of lore documents to you, then please click that like button. It helps me out a whole lot. If you want to see more in the future, then don't be too forgetting to subscribe. I'll see you next time on the next episode of Video Game. Man, remember what I said about tripping over my tongue? It's not getting better. I will see you next time. Toodles.